imagine of the design of a Galaxy device. So here you have an aluminum body running all around it, gone is the plastic, and then on both sides you have glass. You can see that's so reflective here, although it was purposely built so you can see it really well outdoors too, we're told. In any case, there's Gorilla Glass 4 both on the back and the front, so it should be really scratch resistant. You know, it won't shatter as well, or it won't shatter, shouldn't shatter. And then let's go through the software user interface here. You're looking at Android 5.0 Lollipop with a brand new version of TouchWiz. They said they got rid of 40% of this stuff here, so you're not going to see a lot of bloatware, just pretty basic stuff preloaded on the phone. And just going through the features, you have a 5-megapixel camera right up front. You can actually activate that by a quick double tap of the home button. And they said it made it wide angle and better for taking shots in all kinds of situations for light. Going around the phone, you have on the left here the 2 volume control buttons, and again, this feels really nice because it's metal. On the bottom, you have the 3.5mm headphone jack, micro USB charging, and a speaker port, which was moved from the back and is 1.5 times louder than on the Galaxy S5, Samsung told us. And then on the right-hand side here, you have the SIM card tray, and then also the power button within each easy reach here at all times. Now, under the hood, you have a Exynos 7 series processor. It's a 64-bit octa-core chip. Samsung's not specifically telling us what's going to happen in the United States just yet, whether they go with Qualcomm or not, but this is the international unit, and in that case, you're getting an Exynos chip. Up front, you have an IR blaster and a microphone, and then on the back, you have a heart rate monitor, the LED flash, and then a 16-megapixel camera. Again, improved here. The focus is on speed, improvements in low light, and all kinds of other areas, so should take really great pictures, and Samsung says it should be a lot quicker too. So we'll just go again through the apps, Milk Video, Milk, and eventually you should see Milk VR, because this will support, or actually it'll work with its own Gear VR unit, like we saw with the Note 4. So some other features here, 3 gigs of RAM under the hood. It also has wireless charging built in for both standards in the United States, so I believe it's WPA and Power Matters Alliance, so it'll work both, and that's already built in here, so you don't need a special cover or anything like that. Also, wireless charging should be quicker than before, and then Samsung improved its charging for the base too, so if you plug it in, you should get about 2 hours of video playback within just 10 minutes, so really awesome there. And then I just love how thin the design is here too, so you have wireless charging, the octa-core processor, great cameras, everything built in. It looked like that was showing AT&T there, but maybe that's just a SIM here, all into this device, and it feels really quick and everything like that. New version of S Health, it looks like, although we haven't been briefed on that, so we'll try to play with that a little bit more. And then finally, the home button here is home to a touch fingerprint scanner. So unlike before where you had to swipe it and it didn't always work as well, this time you just hold your finger there and it'll work. And it'll actually work with magnetic stripe checkouts in 90% of retailers around the world. So, and it also supports NFC if you want to, but if it doesn't support NFC, the retailer you're at, you can use magnetic swipe to get that working. So in any case, quick look here at the Galaxy S6, and sorry, one last thing here, of course, the 5.1-inch Quad HD display, which we expected to come here. It looks fantastic.